Yes, Dankwa espoused democracy, but the party is not Dankwa. Buzia did, the party is not Buzia. Kufuor got the chance. Kufuor is not the party, not a Kufuor, not any one man. It's the principles, the undying principles. And if we'll all be true to the principles, then I tell you, our party is the party of now and the future. Ghana will continue to support us, but we must be true to the principle.
Now, the Dankwa Kufuor Dubaya was Mecham. Addo Republic mean TV penny some that say a holiday no when we come. Yenya independence 1957 no. And yema still na broni adasudi so. Yenya dia na so yenya. Banana do he nyame anim twam. Eyebribia in fact he did a great disservice to the country. And I'm not more no so no. There be a yes massa. Mo antimi anka nche so papa ade a wo ye no enye. Yenya Republican na holiday no ho no. Ubetu in fear what you buy an atwam. Enemunne. We are proponents of the tradition NPP for Ebabe yo Dankwa Buzia wano kura na dia yi baye ono soje me question pa me bisan say sa the big six no kura ye ka no wo mo da ye sika so no me pa cho wo fa sika no a na hwe so a wo mo so no e dia no mo ye bo towards Ghana's independence. Say a certain of Foria Tabida, some patch or a day. Ye independence no way a day. Me patch or make a bilam Tabida so. When you run about to come here in Diato or a day, me patch or moon semi. Media, I don't know history. Say, yeah, Chayan Koran was cool. Near Bo, Sa or Foria Tana, what Diane Sikaswana. Me patch or ye independence no way a day.
All right, Abusia, your man penny, Dada J. Kufuor, Abusia, Wakasa. Sasusuna Abronye. Kwame Bafo akwakọ share disciplinary committee na busia ono wote bu no se on receive letter bia na letter wasa atwere e de koma NPP empanifo no abusia emu asefem Abronye no abusia saso na interior minister Muntaka Mubarak onso so ode nsem bi akwakoto parliament house e fa ye holidays ne ho te Ghana fo empanifo enye bibi emfa ho Kwame Nkrumah Tikese akasa afa ye holidays ne ho nsem be e na oka ye mampani dada John Ajekum Kufuor abusia ono so akasa afa NPP ho menteme ho ase ene basabasa ya asi party mabusia episode ne mu de kosoma boneta ntaba pupuduo party sensem Paulo ya bone bede to apampentere so na me de adoma to so na bone kidan de ma mabusia many baje so bo follow all the social media platform as VANDYKE GH na subscribe to YouTube no abusia mamintwa me ho na me ban komo no ya de be hihye so abusia yaba ne aba yenye animsem se 21st September bia Founders Day a chese no ye celebrate ema Kwame Nkrumah ene ada mpanyifo bi na eno na Addo Dankwa Kufuor Addo eba no besesa date no ye se no Founders Day nye Kwame Nkrumah nko a ene chichire Ghana na mpanyifo ni bi eka ho ene no odi mpanyifo ni bi eka ho na chese no ekoya apostrophe s bi a je se enye Kwame Nkrumah nko a eda na no that time na Addo Dankwa Kufuor Addo oye sa changes all holidays ni no ye mampanyi John Dramani Mahama e kan say holidays ni bia na Addo Dankwa eye no so no oba ban mu a obesa sesa ne back e de nim say agro enye John Dramani Mahama ye mampanyi ni wode sisi asa gukwam say no Professor Mills ye mampanyi dada na memfa ne kransi yi enhihye ye bia ode to ho ema Founders Day ema Kwame Nkrumah 21st September bia na celebrate Founders Day no abusia osade ababak a chesede na Addo Dankwa Kufuor Addo de oyeye no wapia no ato nchen say no ne de enye papa because personal interest bi eno nti ode yes adam because of CPP ni NPP empanifo bi a wo ni ade nti bebe mfito mu nti no haida e de saa de be show nti ne wa class Founders Day no afri hono ma yesi no ode ama Dr. Kwame Nkrumah enko na ye celebrate no si saa empanifo na aka de owi o message nchen abusia eno na ma Muntaka Mubarak interior minister edukoto parliament for enim say holidays bi o hon man panifo nhwe no munye bibi fa especially Nkrumah for holidays so mudi o holidays ya ana times akwe 1 day and 2 days bi tin panifo nhwe no munye bibi fa ho akese no Nkrumah for edi o mo afa hye a o mo sawo 2 days bi a o mo sade aka ho ama o man no o mo de badwedwe o mo sade ye ene ba bi aka abusia eno na ama Kwame Nkrumah Tikese wakasa afa ho akese say na nsem hye Kwame Nkrumah Tikese hye ne bo akese untimi nka na ye mampanyi John Dramani Mahama eba ye ati Muntaka Mubarak interior minister enso so akasa ho no na ama Kwame Nkrumah Tikese enya daji enya bold etimi akasa ho na say ensem ehihye ne bopa
mami musa adewe eno amete say omo the bill bi ekọ parliament under certificate of agency yen holidays no ni ade ba ko a His Excellency Nana Addo Kufuor ebedi aban be ye president menina anya adwene da in fact shame say 1st July ye Ghana ye be ye republic ye day ye hu sa wo man 1st July ye be ye republic ye day ye hu sa wo man no Nana Addo Kufuor ba ya was metwam adanya republic min ti bi mpani sam da say holiday no won watwam ye nya independence 1957 no enema still na broni ada so die so ye nya de na nso ye nya banana do hwenyame anim twam eye bribia in fact he did a great disservice to the country enam na mo amwo no ho so no da bia ho yes masa mo antimi anka nche so papa ade a wo ye no enye ye nya republic na holiday no ho no wo beto mfie nwotwe wo ba ya na atwam enem nne we are proponents of the one tradition NPP for eba be yo dankwa buzia wono kura na de yi ba ye ono soje me question pa me bisan say sa the big six no kura ye ka no wo mo da ye sika so no me pa cho wo fa sika no a na hweso a wo mo so no e de na wo mo ye bo towards Ghana's independence. Say a certain euphoria tabida so mpacho oyeden ye independence no oyeden me pacho obeche bilam tabida so wanya run about to come here dindia to oyeden me pacho mum tell me media I don't know history say ye kire yen kwara no school a niebo sa euphoria tana woda yen sika so no me pacho ye independence no oyeden ye boje ko beche bilam tenu a oyeden ye bo ba ku di sen je bi dan kwana mo say wakote wo ma na mo te de be UGCC time aye to aba na UGCC na wei hwan de gu no amanyofo asem nkoa na mu ni ministry je bi dan kwa in the establishment of the University of Gold Coast kire be ye University of Ghana no mpa cho ye den wo ye biribi e die ntina onni hall bi a yedi ndi atoso minim history o mu nkire me ahwe anka Ghana e benya je bi dan kwa de adanya me wafa no yen kase wan contribute to Ghana even UGCC no ye Eastern Regional Representative me bo obi nkan kire me wonyanka obeye je bi dan kwa de Rollins kura wu enti se nyame boa na obedi aban a na wahwe ho so yi wo say the bi wo beko changing holidays is me di we yakwasha ha me di we yaba ha won fansa nkanti Kufuor na ye den me busa say the big six no wo mo ye den wo bi say ye che wo mo to prison na me ba cha wo mo a ye kun wo mo cooperative ponum ni ade no wo mo kwa de say wo mo no mo ye hwanum sa nyaje te no wo mo ye hwanum wo mo ye the small tray ko nipa mi bubo mu di mpa cho me de mi si mi history mo nkyere me ye declare independence nkwa no mo wei me pa cho time wa ye declare independence no obeche bi lamte wei na hwan ba ko so kwa photo nkwa de me hu nipa ndi na je bi nkwa no wei du ba bi am ye nwon so wan suggest Ghana din no wo buku be mu wan draft ya de na wo hen minimo mo nkyere me Ghana ni obi ade o ena abusua bi atena ho se ye korokotwom ye nyire ye hwa ye fede me de kwa me Nkrumah but nyame nana ne kwa me Nkrumah etibi nkogina ba bia nkokeka mfa me ho enko hye history bi mu ede e ben na me de yasi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Reverend nyame nhyiraw.
All right abusia kwa me Nkrumah Tikese ene ekote ne ka e bai na abusia ma mentensi Abronye ensem ni abusia enye enim se NPP General Secretary Justin Kodua Frempom ede letter e ba abontin se omuhia Kwame Bafu aka Abronye a oye bono chairman na abusia eno na ama Abronye asabe apply NPP executive mpanyifo no se ono ohu bibia letter bia medru na kache ache se Yes, ye tun sa fe na ezi bi ko se mo hwehwe no kora na ono no onye na ade so meeting discipline committee bia abusua letaway and NPP for e ba abontene o mo chirem se o mu hia Kwame Bafo a te se ono no that time a o sha ase woni NS Owusu bempa aboa popo o mo to mane we te se we o ba o mi akam na we so ewo King camp until Sadia, Jasinko Biababontin or Becca Sion. Nadia Chie and Abronye, as Habe Fire, Intines Abronye de Nanwapa. Yes, was so facing discipline committee, Abusia, yet that's all ya. Kwame Bafu, aka Abronye, Bono Charmine. You could let be or Sadia Bay. Let out Abronye Edia Benny. So, no, only civil letter BR from NPP at Chesen Penny for education. Now, say if you cramp Penny for with discipline committee, Ukraina, or ma 2. Or see Justin Kodia, General Hope. Unnecessary comment bia na wudi akire te se ensema te se o hwe de Abronye e twere woni leta ni mu abusia a wo de komate se MPP panifo asefem o sa kan ya ka chem se even executive panifo no kom kro mo fe no kom ye Kangaro Abronye otimi kasa asemu yi no so no nya na ade so no wo be ka na no atum obekọ so afaya wa baba bia no ode be ma back to back abusia na se no te se Abronye ndem nim so person dey say engine lukura na say no on penny ba bintina na o say even say ne chairman na wo hodu wo bono ho no kura nsam ba je fini nsam mpokura no on fa ho ana hu say Abronye adwombo ne ya batim ne nyina ne say bono ho no sito mo since ba ye bono chairman sita MPP for a lost wo ho no enye easy utimi ntira ase enka ho asem na woni say ya dey ya on betu ati ama wo afiri sa chairman ntino wo hyase etoto boba park ne so ene enya yedi ode ne ho bagim ne na bia agu abusua ye mba mpanyi dada John ajekum Kufuor akasa ensembe na oka abusua o se mentemi ho ase basabasa a NCO NPP mo no adu time o se ye di bibia agu fom ne nyina ye kabom na ye baako no mutimi echichire party no anya saade a o metro position acha abusua ye ko tie ye mba mpanyi dada John ajekum Kufuor emra
Eradicasa Mama Kuma Tomiomo
Kukurudu. Thank you. I want to thank the organizers of this event and the current leadership of the party that decided to set up this institute. I have listened to Professor Okwe. He gave the history of our tradition. And I've also listened to the minority leader in parliament, Afenyo, beautiful statement. But I do not want us to delude ourselves. We must ask, how come a party with the philosophy and vision for humanity, that's our main strength, humanity, of our tradition, how come we have been reduced to the current situation, a situation we all regret or must regret? How come? This thing didn't happen just like that. If we take care to look at the electoral history from 2016, 2020, 2024, and if we are sincere with ourselves, we would know that the electorate of Ghana has matured. Nobody can deceive it. I assure you, I believe this electorate, the Ghanaian electorate, I'm not talking of party electorate, has not rejected the value systems of our tradition. In 2016, the nation very liberally gave us power, huge majorities. But just 4 years later, let's be critical with ourselves. What was the outcome of the 2020 election? And then just another 4 years, what was the outcome of the 2024 election? I believe we must be stopped in our tracks to tell the truth to ourselves. I believe such self-critical analysis would be the first step to our regaining power. And it's possible for even 2028. This disease of high individualism, me tooism, was what led to our losing 79 election. We must tell the truth to ourselves. We lost 79 when you consider the ballots. First round, President Liman, and Liman was a good man. I had the opportunity to work with him in the 69-72 government. I was deputy foreign minister, and he was a foreign officer. I met him, good man, but he wasn't a practicing politician. He was a professional civil servant. He became, if you like, president by chance. 79, his party, PNP, was looking for a candidate. Their choice was late Mr. Igala. But Igala had been disqualified by a commission of inquiry. So he turned around and picked this young man, well-educated, Dr. Liman. Just like that, and PNP accepted Liman. So into the elections, nobody knew Liman much around the country. But because that party was so united, and PNP, united like a fist in a glove, and us, the PFP, UNC, we had split ourselves, believing that we were so good, the people of Ghana would see our goodness and give it to us. We were not organized. Rather, we were tearing at each other, destroying each other, telling all sorts of things about each other, assuming Ghanaians were not listening or watching. So when we cast the vote that year, to our surprise, Liman came first. He got 600 and something. Victor Osu, the PFP candidate, got 500 and something. UNC Powell got 300. Suppose we hadn't split ourselves, 500 plus 300 and something, we would have won one touch. But once Liman got the lead into the second round, again, the way we hate ourselves. Before we knew, most of our people in UNC had gone to support Liman, even against our candidate Victor Osu. That's how we lost it. I tell you, because we did that, we disappointed our country, Ghana, so much. That was how, may he rest in peace, Rawlings managed to succeed with the attempted coup and came to sit on Ghana for 19 long years, traumatizing the country. So sometimes when people are blaming, quietly I blame our tradition, our party. I'm not so much the tradition as the personalities in our party. We tend to be too self-centered. The first president of Ghana told his followers, organization decides all. Organization. Drilling people like into soldiers, military. So they take organization very seriously. They may not have a good message, but if they are united and they have got propaganda, they've got propaganda, they would make falsehood seem truth. You may have all the ideas, but you are not organized. Everybody is boss. And I believe when we are talking party, we must know it's the principles we subscribe to, not the person who just on a temporary basis has been given the vote. Yes, Dankwa espoused democracy, but the party is not Dankwa. Buzia did, the party is not Buzia. Kufuor got the chance. Kufuor is not the party, not a Kufuor, not any one man. It's the principles, the undying principles. And if we'll all be true to the principles, then I tell you, our party is the party of now and the future. Ghana will continue to support us, but we must be true to the principle.
All right, Abusia John Ajikum Kufuor, your bump and dada and your cotton and cabin. I watch say, party in your beardia or no, and any assassin and your Kufuor there. Sassusin and Pennyform, umidity party more or Maja Hokono, and you'll be a denti. A foot to and what they map NPP for and Abusia. Many budget so bad watching our conversation. Not follow all the social media platform as VANDYKE. Let's subscribe to the page. Anytime you have the latest update on Osaka. Medase Macrao.